A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Pittsburgh. In a high-energy rally held on Thursday night, former President Barack Obama took the stage in Pittsburgh to rally support for Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic Party gears up for the final stretch of the campaign against Republican Donald Trump. With early voting underway in Pennsylvania, a crucial battleground state, Obama aimed to harness the enthusiasm surrounding Harris, one of the party's most prominent figures. Refashioning his famous campaign slogan, Obama declared, "Yes, she can," as the phrase illuminated the screen behind him, energizing the crowd. He acknowledged the struggles many Americans have faced over the past few years, particularly due to the pandemic and rising prices, stating, "I get it. Why people are looking to shake things up. I mean, I am the hopey-changey guy. So I understand people feeling frustrated and feeling we can do better." However, Obama expressed disbelief that anyone could think Donald Trump would bring about positive change. He painted Trump as a disconnected billionaire, describing him as a bumbling figure who has been complaining about his problems since his infamous ride down the golden escalator 9 years ago. "What I cannot understand is why anybody would think that Donald Trump will shake things up in a way that is good for you, Pennsylvania," Obama said, emphasizing that Trump's leadership is not the solution the country needs. In contrast, Obama praised Harris as a dedicated leader who has spent her life advocating for those who need a voice. He asserted, "Kamala is as prepared for the job as any nominee for president has ever been." The rally at the University of Pittsburgh marked Obama's first campaign event for Harris as he embarks on a tour of swing states to bolster her candidacy. This comes after he participated in a Harris fundraiser in California last month and spoke at the Democratic National Convention in August. As one of the Democratic Party's most reliable surrogates, Obama has been crucial in galvanizing voters, especially as he steps back into the political arena 8 years after leaving office. The significance of Obama's appearance was underscored by the historical context of Harris's candidacy. As the first woman, Black person, and person of South Asian descent to serve as vice president, Harris would make history again as the first woman president if elected next month. Local Democrats expressed their hopes for the impact of Obama's presence. Glenda Ellison, a 71-year-old retired schoolteacher from Pittsburgh, shared her feelings of nervousness about the election but remained prayerful for a favorable outcome. She highlighted Obama's influence, stating, "As a former president, and also as a Black president, I think that is something that might connect with the African American community, the fact that we do have our Black president supporting another Black candidate." Obama's involvement extends beyond just supporting Harris. He has been part of efforts encouraging President Joe Biden to step back from the 2024 race, allowing Harris to take the lead. The bond between Obama and Harris dates back 2 decades, beginning with her support during his Senate campaign in Illinois. Pennsylvania has been a critical state for both parties, having flipped between Democratic and Republican candidates in recent elections. Obama won Pennsylvania in his presidential races in 2008 and 2012, while Trump claimed it in 2016. Biden narrowly won the state in 2020, making it a focal point for both campaigns in the upcoming election. As Trump campaigned in Pennsylvania just a day earlier, he criticized Harris and Biden's response to recent natural disasters, attempting to sway voters by portraying them as ineffective. Meanwhile, Harris has been actively campaigning in other swing states, focusing on outreach to Latino voters. In addition to supporting Harris, Obama's rally also aimed to strengthen the re-election campaign of Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey, who faces a challenge from Trump-endorsed Republican David McCormick. Earlier in the day, Obama visited a campaign office in Pittsburgh, bringing pastries for volunteers and expressing gratitude for their efforts. Sherry Werner, a 60-year-old volunteer from the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, expressed optimism about the campaign, noting the enthusiasm surrounding Obama's visit. "I'm excited because that's what Allegheny County needs, is him to promote Harris and Walz, just really to get the momentum going and to get those blue votes out," she said. The stakes are high for both parties as the election approaches, with polls indicating a tight race. Despite initial momentum for Harris after she replaced Biden as the Democratic nominee, the competition remains fierce, with Harris and Trump effectively tied in nationwide polls. Obama's rally was designed to underscore the importance of early voting, a strategy Democrats have historically favored over Republicans. As the campaign heats up, Both parties are ramping up their efforts to secure crucial votes in battleground states like Pennsylvania. With Obama back on the campaign trail, Democrats are hopeful that his star power will help sway undecided voters and energize their base ahead of the November election. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.